Hey guys, it's Khorne here. Or is it JediBassChoke? I don't know, I'm so confused. But forgetting that for now, this kind sir down here has given me 5,000 dark elixir. Thank you very much. This chap over here has also donated 5,000 elixir to the Khorne's charity. So thank you both very much. But not only that, I've got a bit of bragging rights on this one. It's my first Town Hall 11 that I've 3-starred. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I come in from the bottom with the Giants from 2 locations just to cut off the ring, because I need to cut the ring off here as well of the defences, and I also want to take that air defence out. Now he's got his air defences around a little bit higher on this base, so I knew once I took that one out I wouldn't face any air defences for a while, plus that will funnel the Giants into the centre because they're going to move this way, and plus that cannon's too close to the centre, so I was going to use that as my jump point. Frozen the multi-infernos and the crossbow and Tesla, and now the Giants have gone into the centre, raged, poisoned his golem for some reason. I don't know why he's got a golem in there. Frozen the other inferno in the crossbow, and now most of my forces into the middle. The Archer Queen's working her way around the outside. She's going to take out that other air defence for me as well, which is quite handy. Giant's moving on to the inferno. Most of his dark elixir in the bag already, so that was the main thing I was concerned about. In honesty, I wasn't planning on 3-starring this base, but sometimes it just happens. So I'm moving my way through the base now. I started to tap in a few wizards around the edges. That archer tower took out a few of the wizards, so I wanted that dead. Now the Giants are moving up. At this point I knew I'd got it in the bag, because there's quite a few Giants left. Healers are still alive, and so is the Barbarian King with a reasonable amount of health. There's only a couple of wizards left over, but it only takes a few wizards to clean up a whole base. So I knew I'd got it, and I was quite happy about that fact. It's a bit of a cheat, you could say, because it's not really the toughest Town Hall 11 in the world, but I'll take it nevertheless, because I just wanted his dark elixir. No offence, but thank you very much. So there we go. Not much more to tell you about that attack, but I did want to talk to you a little bit more about war weight today, as I've got some better examples from the war that we've just had. So now I've finished with that, I shall show you further. The previous war we just won against these guys. Now we had a problem. Matt, you had one job to do and you let us down. You didn't 3-star the Town Hall 9. He tried to use one of his gung-ho techniques of his own. I'd done him a plan last night to 3-star the Town Hall 9. It's the same plan all the time. It's very simple. We can 3-star any Town Hall 9 using this plan. So I will show you how to do that now, actually. They had a Town Hall 10 in this war, but he might as well have been a Town Hall 9. He'd only got 1 Inferno, and obviously all of his things are quite low. So I'll replay this one for you. I 100%ed him. Now, I didn't think that I needed to come from the Archer Queen side, because you can deal with her later in the fight. So I just wanted to get my main force in at this whole side here, and my Town Hall 9 technique is always to use 3 jumps. It unlocks any Town Hall 9. I haven't met a Town Hall 9 that hasn't unlocked yet. So my first 2 jump locations are here, and the third one will be by the Inferno. I'd had that planned out beforehand. So the forces are going in. I put 2 golems on each corner and a 3rd golem with the heroes. I put the heroes this side to avoid the single Inferno earlier on. I wanted them to be dealing with it once all of the force was in there. So once they're into the centre, I rage them. You know what? I won't make you. I won't bore you and make you watch it all at the normal pace. Let's get it out of the way, because I've got a lot more to talk about in this video. So I worked my way through. I knew I was going to 3-star it before I even laid a troop down. It was obviously picking on the weak again, and it was basically a Town Hall 9, which if I can't 3-star a Town Hall 9, then I'll have to go and punch myself in the face afterwards. So there you go. A Town Hall 10 apparently 3-starred in war. and it wasn't any trouble whatsoever. But I used my Town Hall 9 technique. This is the technique for killing Town Hall 9s in wars. I get my guys to do it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong screen to get back. Okay, I also took out their Town Hall 11, their #1 guy. I'll play this one for you very, very quickly though. I'll put it in ×4 because I don't want to spend all this video talking over replays. Okay, I've come in. The Inferno got onto my Barbarian King early, which I wasn't prepared for, but I knew if I came in from this direction I would only have to take on one Inferno at a time, and I knew I'd be able to secure the Town Hall from there. So it was a pretty straightforward attack. I was reasonably confident before I went into this one. But yeah, there you go, Town Hall 11's wrapped up. And Slayer managed to do the other ones. He's a great player, by the way. Slayer is a really good player on a good day. He's really good. So we had managed to 3-star. Oh, and Matt used my technique actually on Doug for 3-star in Town Hall 9s as well. He thought this one out himself though. He used the same army and technique. Sorry, the same army and spells. But he did come up with this plan on his own, so I was quite proud of that, because when he came to us, he was pretty useless, in all fairness. But he's learnt a lot, and he's come a long way. He's pretty good now, to be fair to him. Okay, he's basically done the square base tactic when you're taking on a Town Hall 10. It was one of the older tactics we would try against square bases. I wouldn't use it now because the mechanic can be a little bit awkward. I'd want to use a safer technique. But yeah, 3 jumps and he's worked his way through there. This is when you're using a Town Hall 10 versus a Town Hall 9. That extra spell makes a huge difference. And obviously you want your Town Hall 10s to really have level 15 or above heroes at the minimum. You shouldn't be really upgrading to Town Hall 10 until your heroes are about level 20, to be honest with you, or above. So it does work every single time, but you must have a decent level of heroes, and you must have your 3 jumps, 2 rages as well. Okay, I said I was going to talk about war weight. That's because I've got some examples here of war weight. Okay, the higher you are on the list, the more expensive you are to the clan. Simple as that. Giraffe, you're more expensive than me. I'm more expensive than Matt, and it goes down the list. Okay, now we have some old players that have been with us for a while, like King Rich here, and we've got some brand new recruits. These 2 chaps here, these are brand new, but I can show you that our manipulation method for the war weight or matchmaking, we've been doing this for a while. Like I'd said in my other video, I've been doing it for a year. I've been strategically upgrading for a year, but I've helped King Rich here upgrade the correct things. Now look at his hero levels, 15 and 14. He's got maxed out golems. He's only actually been a Town Hall 9 for about 2.5 months now. He's a beast. He is a very active player, and he's listened to all of the advice and he's taken it and he's doing great. King Rich is a great player, so I'm really proud of him, to be honest with you. He's really smashing it. But that there shows you he's got all max troops, max damage output, and then you've got our top Town Hall 9 here, and he's got heroes 11 and 12, chap below him, heroes 10 and 7, and then you've got one of our old players below him at 15 and 14. And this is one of the co-leaders as well, Barco, also known as Crimson Tide. He's the bottom Town Hall 9 in this war. He's the lowest one, and he's got that level of heroes. Look at the guys above him. So he's got 13 and 14 heroes. He's all the way down at the bottom of all of these Town Hall 9s, and he's got, you know, really good level heroes, maxed out golem obviously. He's got everything he needs. He's really manipulated the war weight. I don't want to show you their bases because obviously they've got their defences and what have you, the war bases, but statistics wise you can really manipulate the war weight in your favour, and the lighter your war weight, the easier your opponent. That means that you can have huge heroes versus a base where they've got low heroes, you know, 10 to 20 levels lower than you, and yet their defences aren't. There might be one level higher. So I don't think that the trade-off's really worth it. So yeah, war weight. It's hugely important. And the earlier you start on working on the correct upgrade regime, the better, because you want to give yourself the best chance in war. War is the most competitive part of this game. The game was dying for me before Wars came out a year ago. I was on my last legs and I didn't think I was going to play for much longer, but when the Wars came out, it really revitalised the game for me. And for me, everything is about wars now. So yeah, we won our last war. I haven't actually looked at who our next opponents are. Let's have a quick look here. Fantastic. 4 Town Hall 11s versus our 1 Town Hall 11. Great. But I expect that they won't be maxed out. The dreaded Wi-Fi. We'll leave it till another day. I'll probably post in with the results of this if we won, because I won't let my ego get in the way otherwise. That's not good. Let's have a look at the next guy. Not good. Yeah, not good. But we shall see. I'll let you know how we did. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, there's lots to talk about war weight. It's going to take a long time to really get you to understand how to manipulate war weight. And it's very simple once you do understand it, though. So please keep checking in. Please like and subscribe if you did like. And yeah, thank you very much. I shall speak to you soon, and I'll be doing another video tomorrow. Cheers!